Yo, what's up everyone? Today we have an amazing video with some of the fresher faces on our roster, some old faces as well. Today we have Busio, Tenacity, and Closer. What's up guys? We're gonna do a little interview. I'm asking you guys some questions because listen, the fans wanna know what's up. They wanna know what you've been up to. All right, so I have a question specifically for Busio and for Tenacity. For you two, I'm curious, like how does it feel now playing with, Closer, but also Bjergsen and Doublelift? Like these guys are like legends in the NA scene. I know how I was before, I started interacting with these guys, how I used to view them. Now that you guys are like on a team with them, you see them day to day. How does it feel?
Cue the Bjergsen interview.
I'm just gonna do a quick little interview. All right, so what are your favorite champions to play in solo queue?
I think anything where I can impact the map and roam.
Okay, listen. This is about you guys, not about me. This is about you, okay? Don't put it in the video. Answer the goddamn question.
Put it in. Well, I'd say, they're obviously the GOATs of NA, but the second they're your teammates and you just kind of interact with them like your teammates for a day or two, you kind of lose that whole fanboy situation going on. So you just adjust pretty quick and they're just your teammates at the end of the day.
I agree with Alan. I think it's coming to terms that they're just real people, just like you. They have feelings, they have emotions. Actually though, they feel the same shit as you, and you can realize that they actually have personalities, and they're not just this person on your screen that you've been viewing for years, right? But overall, I think the experience has been good. They're much funnier than I expected, to be honest. Especially Soren. I thought he'd be way more reserved, but this guy's hilarious.
Yeah, I already know Doublelift talks so much trash online, so I can only imagine how it is behind closed doors.
No, he's actually the same person. I don't know. He's great.
Yeah, it's very exciting for me as well. I wanted to play them for a while, and now we have I think we have a perfect group. We have rookies and we have veterans, and especially when Doublelift is away for 2 years, but still when he talks about the game in the scrims, in the reviews, I can understand that why he won that many times. So I have really big hopes from this roster. I'm excited.
What are you guys doing in Korea besides listen, you're scrimming, you're playing? Give me your schedule, give me the rundown. What are you guys up to?
Okay, unfortunately I got sick the first few days I come here, but I feel better now. We start scrimming. Basically, we scrim twice a day, and then other than that, we just play solo queue and go to sleep.
Not going out, no partying? Tenacity, you hitting the gym?
I'm hitting the gym, bro. T1 has a really, really nice gym in their facility, so definitely been going there. A lot of other teammates have been joining me there, so that's been exciting. But pretty much our day-to-day schedule, we have to be here at 11, we go eat, then we have to play solo queue, and then we have streams at 1 p.m. It's usually 1 to 4, and then we start streams again at 7. So it's a 3-game block and then a 3-game block. So from 7 it'll be to 7 to 10.
Give us some juice here. Listen, we have the illnesses. We have the... How are we looking? How are we looking for next season?
It's not looking too good, bro. It's not looking too good.
Yo, Closer, I'm gonna need you to lie here and say it's looking great, so we can put that.
Nah, I mean, to be honest, we only scrim 2.5 days, and I think the teams we've been scrimming with playing a lot together. So I think I would say it's looking good.
Honestly, yesterday's scrims have been pretty good. They're better.
Yeah.
For Peter being on the verge of dying from food poisoning, we did pretty good in that set, so we'll take it.
That motherfucker was on his deathbed.
Back to you guys, Busio and Tenacity. How do you guys feel about now becoming LCS players? I know you guys have been grinding for this for so long. Busio, you've literally role swapped, down to support from mid. Remember, you're a little worse than me back in the day on mid, but support, it seems to fit your role well. You landed an LCS spot. How does that feel? Are you excited for this?
Yeah, I mean, it all starts when you start playing your amateur games, and it's not you're immediately thinking I'm gonna be an LCS player. It's okay, I'm gonna play amateur, get better competitive, and then you get into academy and you just keep going, and then it's okay, I'm an LCS player now. Pretty cool.
Did you have the expectation that you were gonna get picked up for the main team?
I had a suspicion because the roster's been the previous roster was together for so long that they probably needed some change, and knowing we did pretty decent in academy, I could suspect that me and Milan would come up.
What about you, Closer? How does it, did you kind of see that coming? You watched them in academy, pretty close. You obviously saw the skill they had. Did you expect to, play with them on the main team?
Yeah, I knew these two is skilled. I think especially in an A, you need like the fresh blood, the hunger, and the skilled players. And we've been playing a lot, like for a very long time with the previous roster. I knew that like it's gonna change at some point, and these two players are coming from academy, so I saw it coming.
Foresight.
Tenacity, you got nothing to say to me?
Dude, what do you want me to say?
You got nothing to say? You're just chilling here, bro? Like,
all right, it's been a long time coming. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, we had that 6-man experiment. Didn't go too well. It was pretty bad with my mental health, but you know, we bounced back. I became more hungry after that. Smurfed in academy, and then you know, we're here now. So that's all that matters.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think Busio getting like picked up was a little obvious, but to be honest with you, Tenacity. Listen, I was voting for someday. Listen, I was talking to Joseph Jing. I was talking to Nate Shot. We need to keep someday. We need to get Tenacity on another team. They didn't listen to me though. So
dude, you're fucking off. What is that, bro?
I'm just messing with you.
No, I miss Chanho. He's so sweet. He's actually sweet though. The guy's the nicest boy ever.
So Busio, specific question about laning with Doublelift. What do you learn from watching him, and what does he do that other ADCs just don't?
I initially expected Doublelift to be super demanding in lane, because that's what I've heard from just content from his previous teams. But honestly, I'd want him to be more demanding and more calling in comms. Like right now, maybe it's because he's just coming back. He's not that strong in comms and calling, but I think out of game, he has really good ideas. He always talks about eyeballing situations, and like a lot of people generally talk about concepts and rules for playing the game, but he's just really about eyeballing the situation and being more flexible.
What's it like now that obviously it's pretty diverse with you guys? You know, you have the rookies, you have the veterans. Like, what's the comms like? Who's the main shot caller of the team? And you guys like all chip in your own voices at times? Does Tenacity just sit on an island top lane quietly, beg for ganks? Like, what's it like in comms?
Honestly, like it's kind of even right now. I think we're still figuring out like who's probably like the strongest vocal leader on the team, right? But essentially what it should be, in my opinion, is like whoever's the strongest in the game should have the loudest voice.
I mean, it's early to put like who is gonna be the shot caller, so we just try to leave mostly the early game to me, and then after that we are still seeing like what should be the ideal play, and then everyone is like giving their opinions, and we will see it from there. I think the main shot caller thing is like way past in the league meta, that like right now pretty much you just all should know what to do, and then there's not many like, I don't think you need a main shot caller at this point of League of Legends. That's what I think.
Don't tell that to High, bro.
Huh?
Okay, that's like season 6, bro.
Dude, I didn't even play in season 6, but I know that.
All right, I got a question for you, Closer. You're the only returning member of last year's LCS team. What kind of hopes do you have with this team? What do you think they can do? Do you think this team can be better than the previous team? Do you think they will be better than the previous team? And do you think you guys can win a championship?
I mean, I play to win, so I hope everyone has the same mindset. I think this roster can win. I really don't care. I mean, I think it's good that people don't put us as favorites, like all this stuff. But like I said, I think we have a very big potential, and it's gonna be just up to us, not to anyone else, to improve. And I definitely see our potential. I think we have a perfect group, like I said. The rookies, Busio and Tenacity, you guys have to work hard, and I think we can lift the trophy together.
Let's do it, bro.
It's cute. It's like a
Hey,
moment. I'm kind of sitting here. I'm not a part of the moment, but I'm kind of just.
Dude, I'm returning too. What the
All right, enough team question. I think I've asked you guys a little bit about that, or a little too much about that. Preseason. How are we feeling about the changes this season? I personally hate it, but my opinion's irrelevant. What do you guys think?
Top lane's broken. Any top laner buys Jaxo and just doesn't take any damage.
Dude, you're just delusional. Bot lane's was f***ing broken, bro.
No, my ADC will have 3 items. He's right-clicking the Jaxo Rammus, and he's just dying.
Dude, bot lane literally decides the game, so top lane doesn't matter, bro.
Yeah, cope.
I like the jungle meta. Like my champions finally dealing damage, and I think a lot of LCS junglers will get exposed for just playing like boring tank champions. So I can't wait to see them playing these carry champions and see how they're gonna do.
Yeah, I agree though. I think like the Jaxo Hydra stuff is a bit like broken, to be honest. Kind of just eliminates a lot of champions from meta, and it gives everyone kind of wave clear for Zero. So I mean, the items are fun though. It's interesting, like Heartsteel, Jack Show. I think it's fresh, so I've been enjoying it personally. But also the new map for the Chemtech Soul. I think that's like one of the most fun maps in the game. You know, with like the vision plants, the fruit, and then the blast cones. And then jungle changes as well are also pretty fun because it makes it so you can pretty much jungle with any champion. Yeah, I've been enjoying it overall, even if it's a bit tilting.
What about Cassante, the new champion? How do you feel about him, Tenacity?
Oh, I feel like he's super strong right now, like blind
Broken.
pickable.
Oh,
Yeah, like
really?
super broken. Yeah. This champion
your
is.
OPGG doesn't really sing.
Dude, dude, why do you know about that? No.
I'm writing a Reddit thread as we speak right now.
Get off my man. No. Nah, you know, I was 21-3 by the way when I started. I was 21-3 to Masters.
And then you started picking Cassante, and then it's just doomed.
Yeah, I can't focus.
The champ's too hard for Milan.
Dude, shut up.
Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys answering all my questions. I'm sure the fans are really happy. Is there anything you guys want to say to them? Any final words, comments, anything that they should know, any expectations they should have for this team?
I hope you guys were happy with the. I mean, we made like 3 finals, but I think we can do much better than that. We have a new roster now, and I'm really excited to play with these players. I think sky's the limit for this roster, definitely, like I say genuinely. And I think we have a really good coaching staff as well. So I'm very excited. I think we will do great things. So I hope you guys keep supporting us and you are excited too.
Agreed.
Well said.
Okay, guys, come on. You got to say hello to the new faces. They want to hear you guys. Come on. Busio, Tenacity, tell them something.
I didn't have fucking media training, bro.
Milan, you got this one.
I'm literally CC'd right now. Like, what do I say? Okay. Follow me on Twitter at Yassuo.
Okay. Hey,
Dude,
interview's done here. Interview's done here.
Can you run back the interview with Soren?
Okay,
The
man. We're not
quiz.
doing
Like, actually, though.
not doing
No, just like a little run back. Yeah, Soren, are you down? Soren,
Lord.
you want to run back the interview with Mo?
Oh, brother. Listen, I'll speak for the new players on the team, guys. They're so excited to be here. They're ready to kick some ass, and they're ready to win the championship. Let's go, guys. 100 Thieves.
Woo!
Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy. And thank you to the players for taking some time off to answer these questions. And we'll see you next time. That's where you guys are supposed to say bye.
Bye.
There you go.